Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another day of the video diary. How's it going today? Today, it's the evening. It's only the evening as well. We're heading to bed, 10:30. Woke up this morning at, well, set my alarm for 6:15. Laura's alarm went off at 6:30. That's when I, woke up, but I stayed in bed, on my phone for, 15 minutes before getting up and sorting out my daily vlog and starting programming. Getting back on that programming train, boys. Laura stayed in bed a little bit longer than me. I got about so when did I get back? About 7:30ish, a bit later probably, when Laura got up. We then got up, came in here, had some breakfast before getting ready, which was then obviously just getting dressed and stuff. I was playing Hearthstone and stuff. We did a clothes wash today because we had a load of stuff from from our time off and travelling around that we haven't managed to get done yet. And we then went through and de-Christmasified the house. So we now have gone back to normal. We have lots of room in this corner now. It's mostly unused. But yeah, so we went through, un-Christmasified this, packed everything away. We have decided to rotate the table around. We used to have it squished against the table, the side, because we want to kind of use this a bit more as a desk for Laura. And yeah, that's about our only logic really. Otherwise though, we were then quite busy. After we did all this, I did a little bit of programming, and then we had lunch, which was egg and beans on toast, because we had some beans left over from something that we used beans for the other day. Can't remember. And then we went off shopping. We had to go get some food shopping because it's a Monday. We went in the morning, in the early afternoon, went there, came back, dropped everything off, and then we headed on out to the cinema. Went to the cinema to go watch Mythical Beasts and Where to Find Them. It was really good. As a general brief review, it was very good. The problem is that you can tell that they're not in a rush. You can tell that there's going to be 5 films, and there is no rush to say anything. It's very long-winded and drawn out. But it was good. It did make me angry, however, because I noticed that somehow that film managed to find a good coat for every single member of the staff, apart from some of the people wearing leather coats. I can't even find one for myself, and it really pissed me off. And apparently, if you look at that film, that guy's coat, the main guy, Newt, or Eddie Redmayne, his coat there, if you did that in black or just off black, grey, I'd buy the fuck out of that coat. It was a revelation for me, because I've now realised that I'm not actually that bothered about a double-breasted coat, which I thought it was. It basically just needs to be a coat which is tight on top, small on top, but then it goes down maybe to just above the knee, and then is long and flappy at the bottom. You know what I mean? So it's tight and then. And I can't find one anywhere. I'm going to make it my life fucking ambition to find one. I can find one in Harrods for for thousands of pounds, but I ain't got that money. So I want one for around the 500 range. So I'm keeping my eye out, and obviously soon it's going to be spring and summer, so they're going to stop selling them. But it's pissed me off. Anyway, and I don't want a costume one. I just want a coat. I don't want one to look like that. I've seen a couple that are cheap knockoffs of that coat, which are clearly £50 fancy dress style. I want a coat of that style, not that colour. Just give me one. Anyway, what happened then? When I came back here, had some dinner, and did a little bit more work. We're watching the final episode of the first series of not Ashes to Ashes, the other one. Yeah, Ashes to Ashes. Which was good. Graham is sleeping currently in her house, but she is currently moving it excessively. Oh, also today I have littered around the house. Laura's sister got me some NFC tags, which are cool as hell. I've now littered them around the house a bit. So I have one here, one on my keys, and then one the bedside table there. So then I'm just automating shit on my phone. It's awesome. I have one more for the office when I get to work. Just gonna bloop, set my car up probably. Graham, stop it. Yeah, so we did that. Otherwise, been programming. Did about 2 hours worth of programming today, which isn't a lot, particularly because we went to bed so early, but that's why we're going to bed so early as well. I'm knackered. My body clock's fucked, so I need to get it back up to the kind of rate of work that I used to churn out. But today I've like tidied up a load of stuff that I was doing over Christmas, got that checked in, got my proof of concept like checked into source control, and I'm now going through and refactoring it and making it better. I need to pull out one bit that's kind of been like hacked on top of something, pull that out into something else. I've been refactoring some DTOs to make it a little bit cleaner, instead of having like a dictionary of test projects and the results. I'm just going to put the test project in the results. Don't know why I didn't do that in the first time, and then I can have a list instead of a dictionary. And I'm basically going through doing all that kind of refactoring. I've got a list of things I need to do. Also, still been trying to think of another thing. So, anyway, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's been today. It's been a long day because we got up so early. We're not used to it. We have been getting up at like 8 and then going to bed at like 11 or 12. But the problem is, like, I don't know, we're just out of sync. I'm not used to my old style. But we're back on the horse, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow we go back to work. It's going to be very icy in the morning, so that's going to be a bit of a bastard. I have to leave nice and early so that I can make sure the car's de-iced and I get up the drive without falling back down it again. But yeah, that's all, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you've enjoyed your time off if you had any time off over winter. We definitely did. It's been the best. Kind of forget how good it is to obviously like spend time together and do nothing for a while. But back on the grind, ladies and gentlemen. Back to work. I had a full week off from my own project as well. So let's get on it. Catch you later.